All right. This is gonna be the first official. Sorry about that. I must have bumped something. Watch along for my new couch. I mean, a movie watch along for my new couch, and it's gonna be called The Money Pit with Shelley Long and Tom Hanks. Two of my favorite people, by the way, for acting. This is a really good movie, so I'm definitely looking forward to watching it again. So it's really goofy, and it's definitely a classic comedy from the 1980s. Definitely, Shelley Long and Tom Hanks in The Money Pit. So here we go. Let's start the movie. All right. They should have done more movies together, those two. I don't know why they didn't. I just made this a one time thing. Tom Hanks is definitely comedy gold in this one, that's for sure. You probably have a lot of laughs in this one. You'll probably hear me laugh because it's funny. It is a funny movie. And the Universal logo is popping up here now. I have to wait a minute. Hoping the voice is down good enough. Reno Journey, right? Something. This also has a good soundtrack too in this movie, does. We start off with a married couple here who just got married too, yeah. Isn't it funny how one house falls apart in this movie? Steven Spielberg wrote this one. I mean, producing it. Wow, that's something. I forgot he made this one. Boy, created a funny movie. Whoever thought this Steven Spielberg would be something like this one, right? The Money Pit. It's incredible. It must have been before he'd done sci-fi movies. I don't know. One heck of a guy Steven Spielberg is. Oh, by the way, the cast and crew is welcome to come here if they want and chat with us when we do a watch on for the Money Pit, or just me, by the way. Shelley Long, Tom Hanks, anybody else is welcome to come. Anybody else out there on YouTube is welcome to come too, by the way. The Money Pit. Again, this has got a really good soundtrack. I like the music too. You can build a house. It just like fits the movie pretty good. For this disaster house movie. They buy a house, but the lady forgot to tell them that the house is like a disaster or something like that. It's a funny comedy the way they fix it up. Everything goes wrong. The house just falls apart. I like good comedies like that though. It's funny. No wonder why this movie is long because the interest is long. Just kidding. It's a pretty good shot. I don't know where this is filmed. Was this filmed in New York or something? Maybe. It's just a producer, Steven Spielberg, of course. There we go. See. Well, he created a class in this one. If he was behind this, it's pretty funny. I didn't know he did comedy movies. I wonder how old Shelley Long was in this movie. Probably young. I liked her in Cheers too. Shelley Long. Yeah, She's a really good actress. Again, her and Tom Hanks should have done more movies. Shame. I don't know. Did they do movies? I don't know. I have to look it up sometime. Not much. I would have seen them by now if they did, probably. But this is probably the only movie they did, probably together. Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. I also liked her in Troop Betty Hills too. That's a really good movie. Where she the Girl Scouts leader or something like that. Yeah, really good. She was one of my favorite actresses growing up too as a kid. I liked her movies. Shelley Long. I'm sure many of you out there liked her, right? Have to move out. Making might want to turn it down a little bit more so we get copyright. Hold on a minute. I want to see if I'm saying her name right. I might be saying her name wrong. It's Shelley Long. Okay, I want to make sure. Hold on. Yep, Shelley Long, of course. Just making sure I don't have an error in her name, right? Everybody knows who Tom Hanks is by now, right? Of course. He has made many good movies. Sleepless in Seattle with Meg Ryan and You Got Mail. Joe versus the Volcano, by the way. One of my favorite movies of him, too, by the way. And Big. He's done it all. The Polar Splash Ray is a voice of a train driver. Really good movie, too, by the way. I think I've seen most of his 80s movies so far. Probably not all of them yet, but hey, Alexa, how old was Sherry Long when she did the Money Pit movie? What she says.
Shelley Long was 36 years old when she made the Money Pit movie. Would you like to know more about the Money Pit movie?
Oh, thank you. Thanks, anyways. 36 years old. Wow. What's
Got
younger
it.
than that?
I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday.
You too, Alexa. See, she helps me out when I need it. She's like my little robot, Alexa. Of course, many of you have Alexa out there, probably, huh? Shelley Long was
I'm
always
not sure what you're looking for. How can I help?
nothing, Alexa. Just stop for now. See, I can't control her sometimes. She won't stop. It's funny though. I guess I have to tell her just be quiet, right? Hey, didn't I see that guy in Die Hard as a bad guy? Alex, yeah, what's his name? He was pretty good as the bad guy in Die Hard the other night I seen. We'll have to do a watch along for Die Hard one of these days. It's a really good movie. Who's this wannabe group? Funny. Once they get to the house, it gets real funny. That's where I probably won't start laughing because it's funny. I guess the story goes where his father and his wife or new bride buy him a house or something, or tell him, I don't know, send him a letter to say, oh, I don't know. It's weird. I haven't seen this movie for a long time, so I gotta refresh my memory. I don't think I've seen this movie since 2023. It's good to get back into the groove again. This movie, it's because it's funny. Although it is a very cute movie. Uh, Very funny too. I laughed my ass off when it. No, they don't make comedy go like this. Oh, this is the guy where he has a heart attack many times too. Remember that? That's kind of pointless to put that in there, in my view. It's supposed to be funny, but I don't think it's really that humorous. The guy that sells them the house, remember that? It's like a heart attack. I think he sells them the house. Oh, Sherry Lawn is in this, not going on. Oh, right that way. See? Two greats right there, that's for sure. Yeah. That's a cute picture. I like that. And from Cheers, too, yeah. And from True Benny Hills. She did a Girl Scouts movie on that one where she's the leader of that one, yeah. Yeah, Cheers is a really good show. Until she left, unfortunately, but then it was all right still. Very good. She was only 36 when she did this movie. That's what Alexa said. It's incredible because she looks so younger than 36. That's good. I don't know if it was before or after she did Betty Hill's Troops. It might have been before, probably. The way it looks like. If you hear me laughing a lot, it's because of this movie. It's really funny. Yeah. I don't know if this movie is a classic, but to me, it is a classic comedy. This one right here. Definitely. Do not remake this one. No, no, no. I bet you anybody did who was building a house. It's not easy remodeling a house or build a house. That's for sure. A disaster. Look at these guys dressed as women here. I remember this, yeah. It's pretty funny though. Would this movie fit in very good fire? I don't know. It might be a lot different than back in the 80s if it came out today. I don't know if it can be this masterpiece. That's good. At least you're better than this guy in here. He can't even put his own house together. Even his acting, just kidding. It's funny because he thinks he's getting the barb in it, but wait until his house falls apart. Lots of money too, especially this time right now. Bring on a house right now. Good luck. Oh, here we go. He's gonna look at his house for the first time. Yes, this is when the comedy gold starts. All right, I love this. They think they're getting the perfect house for watching the answer. It looks perfect right there, from but and the old lady is funny here. You know, when they first meet the old lady, she's like she's drunk already. Too much of beer. 256 miles per hour. You better be careful not to get arrested. Just kidding. He probably doesn't go that fast. He would crash into anything to that. I forgot who this old lady was. I guess she was the owner of the house. I don't know. Probably. This is a movie I can watch every year, to tell you the truth. It was so funny. I wonder how old she is now today. I'm not going to ask Alexa because I already asked her. I'll look it up later. She is 36 in this one, so she's got to be way up there in age. What her other movies? Troop Bendy Hills, yeah, I can't remember the other one she did. I'll have to look up the list later, maybe watch some more movies. I know she was in Cheers and this one and Troop Bendy Hills, but I can't remember the other movies she did. That's three of her best right there, to tell you the truth. I'm sure there's another movie I've seen her in somewhere, but I can't remember what it is. Right? Oh, Taxi Driver? Was that the run of Robert De Niro, right? I think. I don't know. There's so many versions of the Taxi. Okay. See, already the house is falling apart. I mean, Shelley Long and Tom Hanks could have done more romantic movies too. They're pretty good in this one, so. But Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, oh geez, they were really good together movies. Sleepless in Seattle, You Got Mail, and all that. Yeah, Joe versus the Volcano. Well, I don't mind her movies. She's really good. Meg Ryan. That's funny. The old lady is crying now for some reason. Now they're waiting for the train here or the subway. You think a train's ever going to show up? I doubt it. They may be sitting there all night if a train doesn't show up. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Burbs is really funny too. He thinks his neighbor's like a murderer or something. That's funny. He was also good in Big too. I like that movie. That was a weird movie though. Kid wishes he was an adult and he became adult. Tom Hanks is really good though playing right that. I thought it was a little weird though. Yep. Here comes the train. I miss it goes by, don't it? Yeah, there goes the train. You're right. So much for that. The train just went by and didn't even stop. It's funny. Now what? Right? Oh, sorry about that again. Oh yeah, this is one where the kid is in charge of the place and stuff. I was like, haven't I seen that kid before? Looks familiar. I don't know. Probably not. The kid in the red robe here or something. The kid's name is Benny. I don't know who plays Benny. I have to look that one up later. Does look familiar though, that kid. Maybe not. No, unfortunately, I don't think I've ever seen that one yet. Maybe I will one of these days. It's kind of hard to find a lot of Tom Hanks movies free, but I think there's a lot of them on there you can find. Oh, it was a TV show? Okay. Was it funny? There, they bought the house. Good luck with that now. Now the guy's having a heart attack again. They got two sides having a heart attack. It's funny. I think I heard of that, but I don't think I ever watched it before. Hmm. Tom Hanks was also a little bit in the Family Ties too, as or Alice's uncle too, and all that. He was pretty good in that one too. That's when I first time I seen Tom Hanks. Family Ties, yeah. I wonder what is Tom Hanks' first movie. I don't know. I have to look that one up too. I'd like to know what Tom Hanks' first movie was. There she's going. Ouch. All I need to fix that. Now she's stuck under the mattress there or whatever. On the bed, like fall apart. Ah, you can add that to the list now. The door needs to be fixed. Now we're getting the good part. The house is falling apart now. Yes, I remember that movie a long time ago, but it's been a while since I've seen that one. Darren Hannah was pretty good in that one, yeah. Wasn't John Candy in that one too, I think, if I remember right? Or was it not? I don't know. Maybe he wasn't in it. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Okay, yeah. Okay, John Candy. There you go. He was in it, yeah. That movie ever gets free again on streaming sites, I'm definitely going to watch it. Splash. What the heck is that goo? Ugh. I'm going to take a shower in that or bath in that. Mud and icky and all that stuff. Yuck. Maybe that's the slime they use for Ghostbusters. I don't know. Just kidding. I still have to do Ghostbusters too, don't I? After watch long. Yeah, we'll have to do that one too. Yeah, I've seen that one with Steve Martin at the nose. It's pretty funny. I wonder if Steve Martin and Tom Hanks ever did a movie together. Probably. I probably haven't seen it. Well, the new ones are all right, but the Frozen Empire one I didn't really like too much. It was okay, but it wasn't like the best. So yeah, but the original ones were good too. They could have made a part 3 years ago, but unfortunately they get out of time because Harold Ramis passed away. Unfortunately, that's just sad. Still missing him. He was one of my favorite Ghostbusters. Harold Ramis. Yeah, it's a very good movie. Have you played the Ghostbusters game too? I do. It's really fun. It's about as close as the third movie you can get for Ghostbusters game. He done the voiceovers for one of his character too in the Ghostbusters game. Very good game. It is very fun. They should have put that in PlayStation 5. It would have been nice. I still play it because I just love that game though, Ghostbusters, the video game. Very nice. God, this house is a nightmare. Surprised they didn't want to give it up already. They go through it, they torture, but they do good. This movie is like, I mean, this house is just falling apart every minute. What next? They go for the floor? Just kidding. Oh, actually, he does that later on. Yeah, goes to the carpet floor. There's a big hole. Wait until the workers show up now. They can't even start until the paycheck is cleared. I remember that. PlayStation 5, I got PlayStation 5 now, so I played on there. I downloaded from my PlayStation 4 so I can have my PlayStation 5. I'm looking for some driving games too, like maybe some train games or driving games. Start. I do have a wrestling game coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. And baseball, so yeah. I was lucky to get PlayStation 5. It cost too much though. At least I was there. If I had enough money in the bank for it. Because I heard the prices could go up again this summer, maybe. Hope not. Yes, I'm definitely gonna get the next baseball game come out this March or this month. Yeah, already. We're in March already. Yep, of course. They have some really good train games too. I see for PlayStation 5. That's really awesome. The car games is amazing too, where you can just drive around. They actually have a game where you can be a school bus driver. Go pick up the kids and drop them off at school. That's pretty cool. I don't know how good a bus driver I'd be though in those games, but I should try it out and see. Yep, that's good. They're like those Super Mario Brothers movies. I mean, games. I used to like those Super Mario Brothers movie games. Talking about. I was more of a Sega guy when I was a kid, though. I used to have Sega Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog, all the good stuff. Oh, is this the one where fly? Oh, that's right. That's the turkey flies out of the window. Well, at least the oven's working, so there you go. Yeah, right. If I was them, I would not use anything until this house is remodeled, by the way. Don't even touch anything. But that's funny, though. You try everything, and everything just blows under our back. Auto Beast, Shinobi, and I used to play those ones. California Dreams. That was definitely a good one too. Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. Yeah, I was a big fan of him. Yeah, Ultra Beast is good because you get turned into a monster and battle the bad guys. Or any creature you want. Yeah. You don't see that many games like that now, do you? That's for sure. Now he's taking the whiz out here. Ouch, must be bad trees. And all the trees are falling down if he tries to stab like that. Boom. No, but my nephew has. I've seen it. So yeah, my nephew plays those games when he was a kid. It wasn't so hard for my nephew. He aced it. Took him a while though, but it does look hard though. I don't think I could do that stuff. They also had the animated series of cartoon on Netflix. I don't know if it's still there or not. I did watch the cartoon series for one season, but then I kind of gave up on it. Like I didn't watch season 2 yet. Maybe just got bored of it because I thought the season 1 was pretty good, but season 2 was kind of lacking a little bit. Just like you're watching the same thing over and over again, right? Isn't it funny when they drive off, the same song keeps playing over and over again? That's funny. That must be a fail song. It's definitely funny. Ooh, that's a job carrying up buckets of by ladder up the stairs. Ooh, at least they're giving it a good exercise. There's no spill drop. Hey, it's Julia Child, the cook. Yep. Yes, we did grow up during a time. That's for sure. Now most of the movies I like, I got on DVD. There's a new He-Man trailer coming up. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I'm not sure. It comes out this year. Masters of the Universe. I have to see. Maybe I'll go see it. Might be kind of silly because he doesn't know he's He-Man, so he just works in the office first or something like that. I don't know. Skeletor looks CGI. Probably is. I don't know. I might go see it, so I don't know. I need more trailers to see it if I'm going to go see it or not. Well, there goes the turkey. Holy smokes. How did I have to do that scene? That turkey went flying. That's good camera effects there. Home run. Turkey's done. Ouch. There goes the tub. Ooh. What a nightmare. I think he's losing his mind now. That's good. I wonder how much they paid for that house. Jeez. He's trying to convince his wife now that this house is a disaster. Well, of course. It's falling apart left and right. I wish this movie would come back to theaters. I would go see it. That would be worth paying to see in the theaters again. Actually, not again. I never seen it in theaters, so I like to see it in a video. Oh, here comes the working crew now. Small guys on those tracks. That's some working crew, I tell you the truth. Got a hooker or something? Funny move. I like how they added that and make the workers like a. Bikers, big truck people again. All right, the workers are starting to work in the house now. Gonna tear it apart and rebuild this thing. Well, I got some big guys for doing the house here. Wow. Small guys, big. That of the lady models doing they're not gonna do much. I suppose they entertain the guys probably. I don't know. It's pretty funny they added that though. Like make the workers like, not professional workers, but oh, there goes their house. Turn right up. Jeez. Your house is a disaster now, bud. Let's you look at house now. It's good. 2 weeks just to build a house. Okay. That's the way they're going to have it done by Christmas. Skin. All right, everybody. Next weekend I'm gonna be bingoing, so I will not be here for the watch along for that. But after in 2 weeks' time on that Saturday, I think we'll do Ghostbusters 2, I think, for watch along. Been waiting to get that one in. Yeah, let's do Ghostbusters 2. Hoping next weekend I'll win at bingo. That'll be nice. The place I go to is really busy, and it's really hard to win at bingo these days. I also got that puzzle contest on Monday too, so wish me luck. Me and my friends are going to be doing a puzzle contest, all three of us. Yep, so that'll be something. First place gets a gift card at the restaurant, I guess. That's nice. I've been doing it every like 3 months so far. Now I haven't even won yet, so we're gonna try to win this Monday. We'll see. Wherever their theme is, it's 300 pieces. I don't know what the theme is gonna be yet. I think it's gonna be a surprise. Anyways, the puzzle contest is tomorrow night at the dam site in Pine River. Definitely looking forward to that. It's good times. There you go. You know me and my puzzles, so I'm very good, should be very good at it, but I'm not very good at contests. Probably too much pressure, you know. When you're going up against 13 groups that are going up for the puzzle contest, you get a little under pressure a little bit. Plus, there's somebody there that gets their puzzle done within 10 minutes. They're champions, I guess. It's hard to beat them, so we'll see. Maybe I'll win on Monday. It'd be nice. If not, just for fun, we'll just keep trying until we win one of these days. That's the point of it, just having fun doing puzzle contests. Now, there is 1,000 piece puzzle contests around the world, but I don't think I'll be able to do that because that'd be kind of hard to get done within record time you're supposed to do. I know. So I got puzzle and bingo this week, so we're busy. Also on Saturday, I'm gonna stop at GameStop and trade a few games or my PlayStation 3 for a more trade value maybe, and I can get maybe a few more good games. Maybe a terrain game, maybe a driver's game. And I'll have like 4 or 5 PlayStation 5 games if I did that probably. It would be nice to start my collection of PlayStation 5 games, right? Again, some of those games cost $80. Jeez. Not it's really expensive to play games now. So yeah. For now, I'm just enjoying the Sunday with everybody here on YouTube, watching the money pit and laughing my butt off. Because it's funny. You stuck in the carpet now. That's funny. Stuck in the big one. Oh, that sucks, dude. Getting stuck in the bagel. Especially when it's a part of phone call, too. Ouch. I like getting this new couch. Again, also this couch has a folding bed under it too. You can unfold it and it'll turn into a nice bed. Last night I slept in a few hours. It was really comfortable, like doing that. Yeah, they got the right couch. Ouch! Down he goes. At least he got out of there. After that fall, we're the same height. That's a good joke right there. Steven Spielberg was the one that did this one. Wow. Well, welcome back. There goes the by roof. Funny. This movie is comedy gold, that's for sure. Steven Spielberg should write more movies like this if he wrote this one. Maybe just directed it, I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, he did a good job with it, though. He should produce more comedy movies like this. Now those two are arguing. If we get ready, they're going to argue a little bit later here, unfortunately. This is a start. Ah, you ever see a guy get his side over stairs? Well, of course. It's funny. It's really good acting by Tom Hanks there. He was crying over a bunch of stairs. We're busy today. Try to buy a house, of course. Fuck. Birth control? Oh, God. It's a bad move, guy, to say that to a lady like that. Funny, though. You're almost out of birth control pills. Geez. Hey, wait a minute. I seen that guy. Isn't that Jake the exercise guy? Or what's his name? Jake the bodybuilder. I don't know. Can't remember. I think I seen that guy. He was like exercise guy. Jake the body something. I can't remember. I have to look that one up too. He looks familiar though. I've seen him before. It's good. It's warming up out here, but we're a little chilly today, but it's a little icy out there too. I don't like ice. All the snow is melting, turned to ice. It's not very good. I think next week though, let me see what temperature is going to be. Next Sunday it'll be 49 degrees. That's going to be nice. And on Wednesday it's going to be 51. Wow, that's going to be nice. Nothing will start warming up here a little bit here in March. And I know a few people that fell down and hurt themselves this month, so they got to be careful out there. I hope so. So I can get out and start walking again and do those trail videos for everybody. On the Paul Bunyan Trail ones, that's why I do that. Keep an eye out for those. You're going to see a lot of those probably this summer. Yeah. I even see a bear in it once too, but I ran from my lap. I didn't want to take a picture of it. It's a good hiking trail though, the Paul Bunyan Trail. It used to be the old railroad before they took it down here back. They only have it in Brainerd now in other cities, unfortunately. Yeah. Maybe I should do video reviews too. I did one of those before, so maybe I can start doing those again. I've done a lot on this channel, haven't I? Movie trailers, everything, puzzles. Now watch along for movies, outdoors, everything. Put a nice collection on this channel. It's hard to pick one though, to tell you the truth. Someone say you should only focus on one for your channel, but it's hard to pick one. Yep. I don't get like millions of views, but thank God I don't, because a lot of people be hating me, I think. I also got a few haters too back in the days when I started, but that's okay. I'm over it now. I don't let them win, so there you go. I actually like doing these watch alongs. It's pretty fun because I get to chat with people too, like you. It's pretty nice, yeah. And watch the movie. I'm very kind too. I invited the cast and crew to show up here, but I don't think they will. But I just throw that out as a little thing. If they want to join, they can. They probably won't. They're probably too busy, but they can come if they want. I love doing that. And don't let the haters win. Do not. Yep. And I don't bring up what's going on in our country right now. All I got to say is just be nice to each other. There you go. Right? That's it. That's all I want to say. Just be kind to everybody. I won't. I promise. I promise. I'll never do that, buddy. I'm staying on that crap. Keeping it my own. Let's keep it that way. She basically slept with her own boyfriend. Oh. Where are we? An hour and 7 minutes in this movie? Wow. Things are going by fast again. Again, like I said last week, when I do movie watch along, it goes by fast. There was one movie I watched last week. It was a George Washington movie. It was like a miniseries that aired back in the 80s. And that, if you're going to watch the full video on that for YouTube, the full movie, it will take you 9 hours and 51 minutes. I got within that within 2 days. I don't think I want to do a watch along for that one. That's too long. It'll take me days for a watch on that one. 9 hours and 51 minutes. George Washington. It was a really good story, though, on our president. Very first president, by the way. 9 hours and 51 minutes, though. Jeez. It's quite a long movie. Oh, that's a nice car. With the lights, I like that. Taxi cab. You don't see like that many cars these days. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, it's a pizza delivery guy. Give me a break. Really? That's a nice car, though. I like it. I think so. Home crap home. That wasn't he in Pinocchio too, if I remember. Didn't they have a remake of Pinocchio one of these days? I can't remember. I haven't seen that one yet. Maybe I was thinking of somebody else. I don't know. Tom Hanks don't really do much comedy now, does he? Like you said, he does drama movie news or stuff. He should do more comedy. It's really good. Maybe he got tired of it and just wanted to try something new. I don't know. I never want to see Tom Hanks in a horror movie. Never, I don't think. You won't see him never in a horror movie, I don't think. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think he ever did a horror movie. Definitely not. I'm definitely not a guy that does horror movies. If he ever did one, I'd be surprised though. This kid, he never did. If he wasn't a horror movie, I would have seen it by now, probably. That's good. Not all everybody likes to do horror movies, so I get him and Shia LaBeouf should have done more movies together. They're really good in this one. They clicked pretty good in this one. I want to say she's definitely beautiful too in this one. There. Do you think Tom Hanks should do horror movies? I don't think so. Keep going where you are. Don't stay out of horror movies. That won't be a good idea. If he did, they'd probably kill him off in seconds, anyways. Yeah, he is very good at comedy like this one and big and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know what he does today. Does he do a TV show or something? I don't know. Or he just makes movies. I don't know. I haven't really been following his movies today very much, so yeah. I haven't really seen a lot of his movies in this era. Mostly the '80s, to tell you the truth. When I was a kid, used to watch them. That's kind of sad, huh? Yeah, he probably made so many of those comedy movies. Probably needed a change. Some of his best work is in the '80s, though. I think these comedy movies right here. Well, he was good in Castaway, though. I liked him in that one. I thought that was a good one. Forgot about that film. I like that film. Now he's finding out his wife slept with her or a boyfriend. Uh oh. Here's where the fighting starts. I don't mind them fighting here a little bit, but I think it lasts a little bit too long, to tell you the truth. They should like cut it in half a little bit, like it's still a good movie. I don't think I like it when they fight though. Make it drag down a little bit too long. Oh, he's sleeping on the table now. That's a good place to sleep, on the table. Right in front of the food and the wine. Forrest Gump, yeah, that's a good one too. I forgot about that one. Well, I haven't seen these movies for a while, so. Okay, he's a. All right, now that is a professional fitness coach, Jake. Yeah, but Jake and bodybuilder or something. I don't know. Well, now they're fighting again. It's getting ugly here, everybody. Well, this turned into drama right away fast. It went from comedy to drama here in the last minutes of the movie. They're really good though at yelling at each other for acting. Let them admit that. Don't you hate though when comedy turns into drama movies like this though a little bit at the end? Maybe it's I know it's kind of weird, but yeah. I hope to return to the movie theaters soon. I haven't seen any good movies I want to watch right now. Maybe something will pop up here this early this year. Again, He Man. I might go see that one. So we go see. Yeah, maybe the big ones don't come out until next year with Spaceballs 2 and Gremlins 3, of course. So, yeah. Man, that's really good acting for Shelley there. It's like she's crying in real life. Again, she's very good at this stuff. I only go to the movies if there's anything good right now, but right now I haven't seen much I like so far. Maybe if they bring back an old classic, I'll go see it. Like if they brought back Ghostbusters to the theater, I would definitely go see that one. They should bring back the old classes. Most of the movies right now are animated for kids right now, so they're good too, But I want to go see Super Mario Brothers. The second one. It looks pretty good though. So I'm a big Super Mario Brothers fan. Again, that was my childhood, Super Mario Brothers. I used to play that in Nintendo. Yeah, now it's definitely not cheaper, is it? Things here in the future are not really cheap anymore. Your groceries are high, everything just like. I hope we can get back to the. No, I don't think that's ever going to work back in the 80s. I don't think we're ever going to get that far. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I guess it's funny. Now we're moving in time. Now the house is done. That's pretty nice. It's amazing how they go from one scene to another, huh? Boy, I bet that cost them a lot to do this movie too. Like, tear it apart and put it back together. Unfortunately, the house is done, but those two are fighting now. See, they're making like they're going to break them up, but that hasn't happened. Let's see. I think I might have been around 7 or 8 when this came out. 1978, I was born, so let me see. I get up to the math. Probably under than that. Either way, I was definitely probably a kid when this came out. Yep. I was born in 1978, by the way. There you go. I was lucky too because I got to grow up in this era, better than this era right now. MTV, all the stuff back then we had. Now we live in the YouTube era. But it's just fun, by the way. If you don't get a lot of views, but that's okay. I don't want like 1,000 views. I just do this for fun. I don't care about the views anymore. It's about having fun, right? I'm not gonna be like that Logan Paul guy who gets a lot of views, but I don't care. He's a wrestler, by the way, now, of course. Oh, now they're making of. And we get a happy ending here, everybody. Nice. You know those two are going to make up anyways, right? Hey, wait a minute. That's that girl from Friday the 13th, the TV series. Yeah, I've seen her on there before. Neat. Yeah. I think I've seen some of your videos too. It's really good. There you go. Well, that's a happy ending for them, but what about his parents now? They're buying a new house too, so that's nice. Nice house. Oh, it's going to end in a cliffhanger, ain't it? Or a Sub-Zero twist. Funny ending. It's the same way that sold the other house to the host care. That's pretty neat. So now is that house going to be a disaster now too? I guess. I could have led up a part two, but I never made a part two, unfortunately. I don't think a part two would have worked out anyways. Just leave it as that. That's a good ending, though. I like that. Probably in 2 weeks we'll be watching Ghostbusters 2. That's what I'm thinking right now in my mind. Or maybe Pippi. I don't know what to see. Yeah, we should do that. That was fun doing the money pit. It went by fast too much, unfortunately. Yeah. I have to give Money Pit probably a 7 out of 10. I always like rating the movies after I see them sometimes too. Unless we get something here at the end. I don't think so. It'll just be the credits. They didn't have end credits back then in the 80s much. They do now, but they don't. Credit scenes, they don't have that much. No, I don't think we're going to get much. It'd be nice if it did something at the end, though, like have something pop up. Yeah, Vigo was kind of like a weird character, wasn't he? He was like in the painting, wants to come back and take over children's lives or something. It was a pretty weird movie, but it was a fun movie, though, Ghostbusters 2. I love that movie, though. A lot of people didn't like it for some reason. I thought it was a good movie, though, because you had the entire cast come back. Sigourney Weaver came back. That was nice. She didn't really appear in the new ones much, but that's okay. I am Vigo. I'm about to take care of your kid or something like that. He was a wrestler too, the guy that played Vigo, That's what I read. Or a boxer or something. I read about that too. Should they make another Ghostbusters with Vigo again? I don't know. I probably won't work out. I don't think. as the main character. The bomb was in this for a soundtrack. I didn't even hear it. Well, I suppose because I had it down, so that's pretty cool. Yep. We'll wait until the credits are in, then we'll. All right. It's been fun, dude, but I gotta get going. Take care now, okay? It was fun talking to you, bud. See you in my next video, okay? Maybe I'll come up with a music video or something. We'll see. Take care. Bye now. Bye, everybody. It's been fun. That is the watch along for the Money Pit. Bye, everybody.